Hello, what is the rumpus, everybody? My name is Steven, and I'm coming at you from Japan. All right, what I want to do is I want to talk to you about Through Hell and Back, and basically want to cover mission deck, the mission deck building of the mission deck, the building. So basically, when you're playing the mission deck, is here, and it's what you draw to play the game. Basically, it's the main mechanic in the game, this drawing of the mission deck. So the base mission deck is made up of mostly the base mission cards, which come in a few flavors. The largest amount, I guess, would be these incident cards. So these incident cards are, well, incidents, things that can happen to your bomber or your crew or your flight. And I'm just going to put them here just to kind of show. So we have the incident cards. We have bonus abilities. Okay, and these are bonus ability cards. These cards go here. Okay, well, they don't go here, but for the purposes of this video, they will. And there's enemy aircraft cards. So these will signal enemy aircraft that are going to attack. Okay, and they just come in different graphic flavors, but they're all the same. There's a -1 symbol you can see in the lower corner. That means you move your morale down 1 every time this card presents itself. And when you do shoot down a plane, you will change that morale marker. There are also clear sky cards. These cards will give you a little rest. They're kind of modeling the passing of the fighters on your bomber. So they're planes, obviously, so they don't stop. So they'll make a pass, they'll make a run at your bomber, and dive off, or pull off, and come back again. And then there are flak cards. And in the base game, flak cards come in 2 flavors, 20 millimeter and 88 millimeter flak. Okay, there's a slew of these flak cards. Those are the base mission cards that you're going to be assembling. So each mission you run will have a corresponding mission card. So there'll be a dossier card here on the left, and there will be a bomb site card. So these cards are going to be used for your mission. Now, how you assemble the mission deck is by using this dossier card. Now, let's see if we can see this well. So you'll see it gives you the mission name, and then in green it'll say CAP, which is the crew action point cards, which are these. Okay. These aren't your mission deck, okay, but these cards are used to give you some abilities for your crew. And then under that, in white, you'll see missions. And so we have here 5 EA, which stands for enemy aircraft, 4 flak, 4 incident, 6 clear skies, 3 bonus, and add 2 total escorts. Okay, so it's giving me a, what's the word? Kind of bonus. Basically the mission decks are the EA, the flak, the incident, the clear skies, and the bonus cards. Okay, they're in orange, and then it says add 2 total escorts. You would normally start with 1 escort. So this time in the game, I would display 2 escorts like that. All right, but that's not really part of the mission deck. So how do we build a mission deck? Well, we read the card. There's 5 enemy aircraft. Now, for the enemy aircraft, they're all the same. They're just graphically different. So what I would do is, if I just want to be surprised by the graphics, I would just kind of shuffle them face down, and then I would draw out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like the mission calls for. 5. Let me just kind of move this, and I would put that down here. Okay, you can put it anywhere you want. Just easy to keep track of. And next is 4 flak. So I would take the flak deck. So you want to keep these decks separated. I think I probably should have said in the beginning. So it's easy to assemble these for your mission. So I'm going to just kind of shuffle these flak cards real quick with my awesome shuffling skills. and I got 4 flak. Okay, 4 flak. Just gonna put them on top there. All right, there we go. And 4 incident cards. So now these cards, just like the flak cards, you definitely want to have these shuffled. Oop, told you I got awesome shuffling skills. So you definitely want to have these shuffled, and you don't want to look at what you're getting here. So I've got 4 incidents. Bam, 4 incidents. That's done. And how many bonus? I'm looking at the wrong thing here. Bonus 3. I'm going to shuffle the bonus cards as well. I want the bonus cards shuffled well. And I'm going to take 3 bonus cards. Bam, I'm going to put them down, and then I'm going to get clear skies, which is 6. I've got a bunch of clear skies. And then I would take these cards. Now this is your base mission deck that you're going to draw from. Made up of the enemy aircraft cards, the flak cards, the incident cards, the clear sky cards, and the bonus cards. Now what you want to do is you want to shuffle this very well. I always think I shuffle it well, and then I wind up having not so great draws. So all the planes come at me at once. I'm going to shuffle that well. Now that's how you make the base mission deck. It's not that hard. And the only trick is now you want to cut that in basically half. This is when you're going to fly your mission. It's already been shuffled. I'm going to cut it in half. I'm going to take the enemy control card, and I'm going to place that face down on top of that bottom half. And I'm going to replace, and I'm going to put the escorts return to base down there as well. And I'm going to put the top cards back on top. And after I do that, I do not want to shuffle that again, because if I shuffle that again, it's going to wreck your mission. So basically what's going to happen is you're going to play through, you're going to go through your turns, not like this. This is just an example. You're going to go through your turns, and then when you get to around halfway, you see, I got 3 enemy planes coming at me at once there. And then halfway through, so here my escorts would go back, and then here I would be in enemy controlled territory, right? So that's how the kind of the sort of core movement of the game. That's what moves the game forward, is these card draws. And then I would just keep drawing these. And then when I got to the last card, that would mean I arrived at my target. And then there are some rules in the game about the bombing dice that you use and how many you can use if you have trouble, etc. So if everything is still okay, you made it, you can bomb your target. And then you're going to make a second mission deck. This is the RTB deck. This is the return to base deck. According to this mission, you'll see, let me just show you that. You'll see at the bottom here, or not the bottom, but the bottom of that little information area, it says RTB 12. That is your return to base deck. So that return to base says 12. When you're playing the missions, you're going to have a discard pile wherever. You can keep it here, or you can keep it off to the side. But you're going to have a discard pile. You're going to make sure that you take out the escort card. That's not needed. And then you're going to shuffle these. You want to reshuffle, all right? You're going to shuffle them, and then you're going to count out 12, right? Because that's what it says. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 12. Let's just say I have 12, just to make the video go a little quicker. And then I'm going to cut those in half, just like we did before in the beginning. And here I'm going to place the Allied control card that we had in the beginning. We're going to place this Allied control card face down again on that bottom section, and we're going to replace that. And then we would draw the first turn going back to base. We would draw, and again, same thing. When we get to Allied territory, we can flip over an escort. There are some cards that let you call in escorts. Then you can call one in wherever, but just generally, that's the indication that the escort would reappear, and it would only be one. It would not be. It would not. This says add 2, but that's just for going to the base. That's just for going toward the target. Sorry, not the base. Going to the target. Going back to base, you see in this RTB section, there's no extra Instructions, just 12 cards. That's it. I hope that was easy to understand. It's pretty straightforward, I think. If you have any questions, let me know. That is how you create the base mission deck for Through Hell and Back. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. Be well, happy, and peaceful, and take care.